YouTube, what's good? Senju, back at it again with another video. Before we actually get into the entirety of the video for today, recently there have been some reports of leaks for Season 3 and Modern Warfare 2's story being remastered and tossed into the game. A couple of the bigger YouTubers reported that it was actually in the game already, in the game files, and somebody just data mined it on PC. You know, the typical way that people find all the information. So I decided to go through the store because I was bored, thinking of some stuff I was going to do to finish off my Season 2 emblem. And I happened to scroll across probably the hottest woman on the planet here. But that's neither here or there. I scrolled all the way to the end, and I was curious to see what this was about. And then I zoomed in on the weapon, and if you pay attention to the detail in the weapon, the Modern Warfare 2 cover art, the soldier that you see with the mask on his face and the helmet, is actually on this gun, in a different gradient obviously, but either way it's here, and it's literally named Old School, Retrograde. And then you got Last Warrior, and you can see everything on there too, same cover art, everything. So if you were kind of confused about Modern Warfare 2 Remastered's actual, possibility of being real, not only is the cover art on the weapons, but you got Price's hat, you have pretty much a Modern Warfare 2 themed calling card. I mean, the Modern Warfare, it's all here. So for those of you who weren't paying attention previously before Warzone dropped, the store started updating a ton of different packs into the store, and they were little hints and, tidbits about Warzone. Use this and when you're going into the Warzone, and blah 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 this into the Warzone. Now there's Old School here, and this pack takes its cues from the past to deliver a future-proof bang for the buck. And then everything is pretty much themed after Modern Warfare 2. So, as if the leaks weren't good enough, we now also have in-game store confirmation that Modern Warfare 2 is at least on the way or in the game files. So, just wanted to point that out for you. Now, there's nothing else in the store that's really worth buying. I don't even think this is worth buying because they named it Diamond Days and it's not even Diamond. And, I mean, hey, I'm waiting on a Diamond camo. They said that at some point they were going to bring out a camo that's, more complicated than Damascus, and you know me, I'm not a big fan of Damascus, so I'm waiting on that camo. I'm waiting on a camo to grind because I was grinding for platinum, and at the end of the day I just said, you know what, screw it, don't really care about the platinum, not that big of a deal, especially if all I'm gonna get is Damascus, and Damascus just, it doesn't look good to me at all. So I mean, on some weapons it looks fantastic, but on most weapons it doesn't fit the weapon. It feels like something they threw together in 5 minutes and just threw on the gun. Now, I'm pretty sure to other people it looks good. To those people, no shame. You grind it out, you got your Damascus. But for me, the Damascus grind just isn't worth it. I come from the days of Black Ops 2 where we had diamond camos, cyborgs, party rocks, zombies camos. I want a diamond camo or something akin to dark matter. So hopefully they bring that out. Anyway, today we're going to be taking a look at the MP7, and on the MP7, running the mono suppressor, the FSS Recon, operator foregrip, 60 round mags, and no stock. Obviously, Suffering's End is my sniper with the mono suppressor, 32-inch factory barrel, the thermal dual power variable zoom scope, Singard Arms Marksman stock with fully loaded, cold-blooded overkill and amped as my perks, C4 for my lethal, heartbeat sensor for my tactical. Without further ado, let's get into this gameplay. Not today, Satan. Jeez. dang it. You ain't gonna like what you run into. So who's hanging around here then? Man, this is why, look, I love this spot, but I hate the people who come to this spot. Because they play so passively, man. Like, get aggressive, man. Show up so I can shoot you. It's really not that difficult. Oh, I'm getting out of here. This is Camp Central, yo. Where did he go? You got a guy running in the back of the house. You got another guy. Oh, he's coming here. Yeah, come on.
I can drive.
Anybody else?
I'll drive.
Anybody else? I need a buy station and I need a loadout right now. Okay, well I guess we'll go buy a loadout and some armor plates. There's a truck down here which does not spawn here. The buy station is not here, so where is it at? There it is down here.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Friendly recon's online.
Alright, let's find out where these dudes went. Got a guy hiding on the road up here. Seems like he's taking refuge in a house. I know there was a guy hiding in the house over here. That much I do know. Did I just see somebody or was that a bird? Nope, I did see somebody. Go ahead and box him up. Okay. Not getting anybody. Not getting anybody on the ping. Now, the one thing that you'll learn about a camper is that you can never turn your back on the gas ring. The gas ring is probably the most dangerous thing in here. Do you see what I'm saying? Never turn your back on the gas ring. 37, he's right up here. Right under me. Literally. He has no idea. Bop him up. That's what I'm saying. You can never turn your back on the gas ring. There's always somebody trying to get in. Buddy. Not seeing anybody. It's probably the most dangerous place to be running at, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Now I got a pretty decently sized lead on the ring, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop and get a UAV. I got a gas mask, so I don't really have to trip that much. And I don't see anybody else trying to make it out of the gas, so I don't think anybody's this far behind. I think I'm pretty much the last one, which is okay. That's fine. I'll deal with it. I'm gonna go ahead, ping this real quick. Go ahead. We're gonna take the cargo truck because the cargo truck can in fact take 2 C4s. and we're gonna go ahead and find us a new spot to chill at.
I can drive.
Now this ring is pretty much terrible, but I can use it to my advantage. Now the thing is, when you get into areas like this, you gotta know exactly how to position yourself in an area like this, but you don't want to go to the superstore because everybody wants to go to the superstore. You want to position yourself to be able to see everybody but not be seen, which means you need to get to a rooftop. Unfortunately, you gotta be the rooftop camper, and once you get to a rooftop, you want to get to a pretty tall rooftop, but you also want to get to one that's out of the way. So, based on this ring, I'm just gonna go to this rooftop right here. There's probably gonna be somebody here, but if not, then I have a serious advantage here. Nope, there's somebody there, so I'm not even gonna go in there. Instead, I'm just gonna chill in here somewhere.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Got somebody in a truck right there. I'm just gonna kind of chill around in here somewhere. Got nobody on the ping. Pop UAV.
Need recon on my position.
Yep, got one back here.
UAV entering the AO.
Looks like he bought me an airstrike. Okay, cool. And that's what I'm talking about. You know, you gotta play it smart, man. See where these guys are. Inside. Okay, by the buy station. A couple on the floor. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see. Let's do this real quick. He's definitely on the rooftop.
I need close air support on this target.
This is Striker 3-1. Good copy. Strike him. Losing ground. Impact. No joy.
So he ran upstairs real quick and got bopped up by somebody right now for a second. I don't even think they know I'm here, so I'm pretty much good. I'm just gonna kind of chill here for a second. I'm gonna have to play it real safe because this dude's moving around in cars and the ring hasn't actually changed yet. And since the ring hasn't changed yet, then I have no idea where everybody's kind of settling in at. And unfortunately, this is gonna have to be one of those circles where I'm gonna have to just sit still, because the slightest movement could show me on another heartbeat monitor where somebody else could be running ghosts. So let me just keep an eye on the stairs. When that guy in the building has to come down, I'll pick him off, and then I'll start to pick everybody else off who is trying to get to the ring. I could, in fact, probably change houses and have a better position. Let me see where this ring is actually gonna end up at. It's gonna end somewhere around the train station. That's not where you want to be at, because anybody who's in here already is gonna have a serious advantage against everybody else. Got this guy right.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Got him. Let's go ahead and start moving. Not seeing anybody.
Losing ground.
However, I'm gonna be in the
Enemy
wide
UAV
open, so
overhead.
I guess for the most part, I'm just gonna check around here and see. Got no pings. Oh, that was the gas. Okay, I thought that was somebody up there. That's what they say. You're gonna have to get it. Okay, now I'm moving and I don't see anybody, but there's still the guy in the truck, and I don't. Oh, I do have a C4. Okay, I'm good. Let me go ahead and just go prone for a second.
Keep it up.
Yeah, wasn't playing that game, not today. No
Gas is
pings.
closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
So let's check the other side. Doesn't look like it. Yep, got one. Now the thing is, I'm pretty much in the forest, so I got cover. Don't see anybody hiding there. Got one there. He ran into the ring. He's gonna have to get up pretty soon. There he is. He hopped into the building. Okay.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm not seeing anybody here. I'm not seeing anybody trying to make it in behind me. Got a couple of guys fighting down there to the right. Still got to worry about my guy in the building right here. There's a sniper trying to take me out. Where'd he go? Oh, he ran in the building.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Less than 5 targets remain. Let's get it done.
So there was a guy to the right. There's a guy to my left, apparently. I don't really have to push. I'm pretty much good right here for right now. Go ahead and reload though. Check over here. He did come out. So where's he at? 42 in front of me. He's still there. Got him. Dang it. Dude, come on now, kid. Let's grab this guy's armor real quick.
Closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Last chance, soldier. Kill or be killed.
Let's go, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. Easy win. Let's go, man. Boxed them up. Treated them like the campers that they were. That's what I'm talking about. Warzone victory, man. MP7, filthy. Filthy. Man. You can't say I didn't outplay them. I straight up outplayed them. They didn't even see it coming. Let's see how many kills we got. Let's see how many kills we got. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, man. 13 kills, 3,400 damage. Tried to go for an execution finish. He decided he wanted to slide around in the corner, but she outplayed him, man. And you know what? That completely makes up for the last match where I had to sit there and die to the gas. So, what are my thoughts on the MP7? The MP7 is great, man. Up close, it melts. I mean, as expected. At range, if you play it right and you hit your shots, you're gonna melt somebody too. I will say that I would probably choose the MP5 over the MP7 for long range engagements, but the MP7 all day long for my probably top tier SMG. And I mean, we kind of already knew that, but hey, gotta review it anyway. Gotta sit over here and get the win. And yo, I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped because that ending, having to sit over here and duke it out between two people shooting at me while the gas is coming in, then this guy tried to bomb me. He didn't push. He didn't push. That was the thing that wasn't smart. He should have pushed. But even if he did push, I would have known because I was positioning myself to where I could hear him still moving, but I could still put my armor. And because I have my, you know, plus I have the awareness to know to peek every once in a while I'm putting on my armor to see if he's moving. Because what people don't expect is for you to sit there and shoot right after you got bombed. I'm the kind of person where if I get bombed, I know how to play that. If I bomb somebody, I'm rushing because I just broke the armor. He bombed me and he didn't rush me, which means he didn't know how to play that entire situation. So it set me up to where I could sit there and peek and see if he was moving. And as you can see, he messed up. He pushed at the wrong time where I was ready for him, and he got boxed up, and we got the dub. Anyway, the MP7 it's just ridiculous, man. The MP7 is foul. I can't really say anything bad about it. It's a 5-star all day for me if I was given 5-star ratings. But like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you're not part of the community already, as we do love having new people, and we're trying to grow as big as possible right now. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.